I haven't been able to make a short video about this, but I'm going to try my best to do it again. I've made like 5. Anyways, so I want to talk about the sun using plasma, gamma type of radiation, right? And then the earth. We have these fields. We have the ozone layer, the ionosphere. We have like the magnetic north, right? Things to think about, the magnets. And then, so what I want to do is I want to create a machine that uses plasma, that uses gamma rays. So I got to create a plasma thing. Then I got to create a laser thing that creates gamma. But then I'm also realizing that water actually changes gamma and photons into what's called biophotons. So what I think biophotons are actually biophotons are piezoelectricity, which is what I would call the invisible light, because we have light bodies, but we're made of invisible light, okay? And we can't see the light that we emit. But if you go and you take a piezoelectric test, you put your hand out, there's going to be light coming out of your hands, okay? And even with the tensor rings, the tensor ring idea creates more what I would call invisible light. And you can do that as well out of your hands. And so we are the catalyst for intention. I remember going to the tree and he said, even though you have all these inventions, even though you can do this, he said, the main catalyst is you, your intention, coming to sit in the biofield and actually causing the tree to grow, or causing life to happen. And so you need to know that that's actually like, we are creators. Like I used to think, well, why are we the creators and they're not the creators? It's like, no, it's different than actually building something. They don't have the life force energy to cause things to grow. And so we're going to be building this stuff together. And we're going to be getting all of these types of inventions to come together to a place where we can actually create quantum water, where we can create our invisible light bodies. You know what? I'm getting a lot of weird looks lately from people. And I think some people can actually read auras or light bodies. And I think mine's off the charts. I don't know how to, I'm still figuring out how to do it. I don't necessarily know how it all works. But I want you guys to know that if you're charging your light bodies, this thing's going to turn on. If you're decalcifying your pineal gland, taking rid of all the chemicals, decalcifying the mucoid plaque inside of your body, and actually cleansing yourself, then at the same time you're using the body bath to create what I call piezoelectricity, which is invisible light. Okay, I know Christians get upset with the crystal stuff. You're made of light. Christians, you need to start understanding that the Bible used crystals in the temple, crystals in the ephod for the priests. Why? You need to know that a lot of this stuff doesn't make sense because we don't understand invisible science, even though we're supposed to be the spiritual leaders. I don't even understand why not. And we're going to do it together. We're going to figure it out eventually.